Hi there, this is your host Jay Author, and in this video, I would be sharing information about superfoods, super greens, supplements. Standard disclaimer, and after that, I want to bring your attention to this dietary guidelines executive summary. Now, this information, just so you know, has been taken from health.gov, which is the US government website. US government always makes some recommendation for the everybody to follow, and I'm going to share here all their recommendations on the dietary guidelines. So the number one is food and nutrients to increase. That's what they want. They want that everybody should take more vegetables and fruits, should eat a variety of vegetables, eat more of whole grains, increase the intake of fat-free or low-fat milk and milk products. Choose foods that provide more potassium, dietary fiber, calcium, and vitamin D. Now, the foods or the other food-related components which you need to uh, reduce daily sodium intake and reduce the intake of calories from solid fats and sugars. So basically, I think I've been saying consistently from last many videos, you need to reduce the fats, you need to reduce the salt, you need to reduce the sugar, and that's what they're talking about over here. Now, from fat, when it comes to fats, I think it's a good idea always to keep the trans fatty acid as low as possible. Now, this is interesting. Consuming less than 10% of calories from saturated fatty acids by replacing them with monosaturated and polysaturated fatty acids. In simpler term, monosaturated and polysaturated fatty acids are much better than saturated fatty acids. So your food choices should be more geared towards monosaturated and polysaturated fatty acids. That's what it is. Well, the next one is that you need to balance the calories to manage your weight. So if you are overweight or you're obese, then you need to manage your weight through improved eating and physical activity behaviors, uh, which basically means that you need to eat more healthy foods. You need to take more of the healthy diet, which I've been talking about throughout all of these videos. And you need to be more active, and that's what we always suggest to our customers. You need to control your total calorie intake, so that lower calorie intake if you are less active, more calorie intake if you are more active, and that's how you can control the body weight. Increase physical activity and reduce time spent in sedentary behavior. I think we have already talked about that many times. And maintain appropriate calorie balance during each stage of life. So during later stage in your life, you may not need so many calories. So don't, reduce the intake of calories if you don't need so many calories. That's what it is. Now, the very first thing I would say is eat more veggies and fruits, eat more, superfoods, and also be extremely active as much as you can, depending on your age, depending on your health issues, depending on your health challenges. If nothing else, at least maybe go for a long walk. Do the walk at your own pace. You don't have to do the jogging, you don't have to run if you can't. But if you can run, you can jog, go for it. If you can go to a gym, then go and do weight exercises, cardio, everything else, whatever you can. I think that's the message here. Now, despite doing everything, despite taking everything, sometimes you'll find that due to many reasons, you can't take enough of veggies and fruits and the superfoods. So if you want to enhance your daily intake of superfoods and the veggies and fruits, it's a good idea to take superfoods, super greens supplements. And what you just need to keep in mind that when you buy any, that you need to check the supplement facts that you're taking the right one. I'm not against it's being manufactured anywhere else other than USA, but I think it's much better if you take made in USA supplements. Make sure your super green supplement does have the antioxidants, does have the probiotics, does have the fiber, and it does have the variety of five, fruits and vegetables, and you're buying it from a good seller. I think that's what makes sure that you buying from the right resources. I'm going to share, if you're watching this video at the membership area, then you're going to see the source below this video where you can go and buy our super greens supplements. With that, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. And with that, your host Jay Arthur signing off. Bye bye.